How's it going, everybody? This is Tom Drabo. Hope you're having another great day, and welcome back to another video. Alright, it's time for another life update. In this series, I'll talk about everything that's been happening with me outside of YouTube, and also share with you some of the content that I'm planning over the next couple of months. So, everything that's been going on with me lately, I'll discuss here in this video series. And so far, this fall has been nothing short of fun, in my opinion. There's been a lot that has been going on this month, but most importantly, obviously, it has been the start of the 2023-24 season here at the New Jersey Symphony. We just got done with our first free concerts of the season. The first one with Aaron Deal and the Aaron Deal Trio, along with Robert Spano, one of the most celebrated conductors in modern classical music. We had them in mid-October to start our season. We've also had concerts with Sterling Elliott and Joseph Young. Elliott obviously is a newcomer to classical music. In fact, I think I'm older than him, if I'm right in saying that, but nice to have him. And then recently we had a weekend full of Jurassic Park concerts. Obviously, the movie Jurassic Park, the big one from 1993, we recently had our weekend full of concerts in that one, and obviously we've actually had a month off since then. However, we are getting ready to get things back up and running within the very next week. We have a big weekend this upcoming weekend with Josh Rebel. We of course had him for our finale concerts last season, and we're going to have him again next week, conducting and performing with them. It's going to be something that I've never really seen before, so this is going to be really unique in my opinion. We also have a holiday concert that's happening at New York Symphony Hall on December 9th, and then also our annual Handel's Messiah concerts in mid-December to wrap up 2023 to celebrate the holiday season. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's all part of a fun 23-24 season. Obviously, there are less concerts this season than there were at this time last season, but obviously, we are still making the most of it. You know, we have a lot of great concerts planned, so, you know, obviously, if you follow the New Jersey Symphony, I definitely hope to see some of you, if not all of you, at some of our upcoming concerts. I'm sure that there are going to be a lot of great performances that we have in store that you could be interested in, and so, you know, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing some of you guys there. I've also seen a whole bunch of concerts from a whole bunch of other orchestras as well. Well, actually a couple of orchestras. In fact, I've seen quite a few of them lately with the New York Philharmonic. I actually didn't mention that earlier, but I have seen a few concerts with them already. One of them, West Side Story, and then a couple other concerts with Israel and Egypt, and more recently, a concert with Pablo Yarvi, who actually is the son of Neme Yarvi, a legendary conductor of the New Jersey Symphony who we had earlier this season. Obviously, that was a fun concert to attend, and I've really come to love the New York Philharmonic lately, of course, and so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing a few more of their concerts as the season rolls on. I've also seen a concert in Princeton as well. I saw the first Princeton Symphony Orchestra concert over at the same area that we perform our concerts in Princeton, at the Richardson Hall there. They actually performed Mozart's Requiem with the Westminster Symphony Choir, and that was definitely a lot of fun. And there's also an orchestra in one of my old hometowns that I used to live in, called the Livingston Symphony Orchestra. I'm definitely looking to see if I can go to one of their concerts soon. Most likely the one that I know that's happening in December there. I definitely would like to explore them for the first time, and I haven't seen the Philadelphia Orchestra in over a year almost, so I definitely like to see one or two of those concerts within the next year or so. That will be a lot of fun. And earlier this month, I took part in the Best Buddies Champion of the Year Gala. This is the third straight year in a row that I got to participate at that fun event at the Grand in Totowa. Once again, I was partners with Gregory Dillon, and we got to raise a whole lot of money, and most importantly, celebrate inclusion as well as friendship in the intellectually disabled community and the state of New Jersey. And that was definitely a lot of fun to be a part of, getting to meet old and new friends again there at that event. We didn't win Champion of the Year, unfortunately, again, but still, it didn't really matter. It was still a whole lot of fun, and I was very glad to get to be a part of it again. And once again, I can't be here without Best Buddies New Jersey. You know, they were the ones that helped me with my current job, you know, helping me get to this point. And again, I'm just forever grateful for them. And literally earlier this week, I joined Threads. Now, obviously, this was the app that was integrated through Instagram, and I did make a video a couple months back about Threads and, you know, its rise, and then obviously, you know, it died down just a little bit, but recently it has started to pick up steam again as a result of everything that's happening in X, which I will not mention here. If you have been on X before, I'll let you go ahead and view the post for yourself to see exactly what's happening, because I'm not going to talk about that here. I said I was debating when I was potentially going to join Threads, and well, I felt like this weekend was the weekend to do it, so I've recently joined Threads through my Instagram account. And so for those that already follow me on my social media, hey, if you would love to, please follow me over on Threads. You know, it's mostly going to be the same content, but still a whole lot of fun. I'm definitely looking forward to documenting a whole lot of my adventures there, and, you know, hopefully breads really is that big thing that was discussed earlier in the year when it first launched in July, you know, which is sad to see, but hey, I'm just experimenting with it, you know, obviously building up my social media game and all that stuff, and so hopefully it's going to be a very fun time over there on breads, and so we'll just have to see where that goes. But again, if you haven't done so already, I encourage you to follow me on Threads. The link to that will be in the description with the rest of my social media accounts below. And one more thing also, I turned 26 years old a couple weeks ago, so obviously it is one more year older, obviously, and so once again, to all of you guys, just thank you again for the birthday wishes. You know, I really definitely enjoyed it, and you know, I'm getting almost closer to 30, I think there's only like 4 more years before I turn 30 years old, so I'm getting old really fast, obviously, even if I already look like I'm old at this point, but still, once again, thank you all for the birthday wishes. I really do appreciate it. Alright, time for me to bring you my content update. Now, obviously, with the holiday season officially underway, there are a few things that I'd like to do in regards to the holiday season, so I will definitely share that with you in just a little bit, along with a few other good video ideas that I'm also thinking about as well. And I've actually been debating about whether or not I should probably go back to just one video a week. Now, obviously, if you guys seen over the last couple of years, I've been doing for most of the time 2 videos a week, usually one on Wednesday and then one on Saturday. Recently, I've been really back and forth on that, as you may have noticed on my YouTube channel. You know, there have been a couple weeks where I've done the Wednesday and Saturday videos, and then there have been times where I've done a video on just Saturday. The reason why I'm thinking about maybe going back to just Saturdays is really because, you know, it becomes really hard to be able to develop content ideas if you're trying to do 2 videos a week. I mean, I definitely want to continue doing 2 videos a week, you know, just not every week, you know, like every other week if possible, you know. It's just really hard to be able to really find enough content ideas to be able to really continue this, because, you know, obviously if you're going to be able to do 2 videos a week or maybe more than that, you really need to be able to develop that content so that way you can be able to keep up with all of the followers that are following you on your YouTube channel. So that's exactly why you guys are here, to discuss with me what you would like to see me do here on this channel. So, as I said before, if you really enjoy seeing 2 videos a week, let me know down in the comments what you'd like for me to do. You know, it really doesn't matter. Vlogs, projects, challenges, it doesn't matter. You know, I really love to continue doing this. Obviously, I will switch back to the 1 video a week if I decide that no longer works, but again, it doesn't matter. You know, just let me know down in the comments what you'd like for me to do. You know, I'll definitely do my best to make them, because I want to do this for you. I really enjoy getting to share my passion for YouTube along with content creation to you, so you can see all the fun that I have together. So please, you know, feel free to share with me your ideas in the comments. Anyways, in regards to some of my content for the rest of the year, as I mentioned before, it is the holiday season, and I've already made 1 video earlier this week in regards to my favorite Thanksgiving foods, so I definitely encourage you to check that out if you haven't done so already. In regards to other holiday content, I'm definitely looking at maybe doing a random thoughts video or something like that, you know, maybe some good ideas in regards to like holiday shopping and all that stuff, or maybe, you know, like just something else, or maybe like things to do during the holiday season if you're not planning to celebrate, you know, in the country or something like that. I don't know yet. I'm looking at maybe doing something like that, and maybe like another top 5, you know, probably some of the good ideas that you can do to celebrate the holiday season as well. So, you know, there's definitely going to be some holiday content on the way, so stay tuned for that. I'm definitely looking forward to getting to share some of the holiday spirit with you guys again. I am looking at maybe doing at least 1 or 2 food challenges before the end of the year. You know, obviously I gotta watch my weight just a little bit, but you know, I'm looking at maybe doing 1 or 2, something like that. You know, I remember doing an apple pie challenge last year, and during that time, that was when I had done the apple pie challenge after I had already eaten something big earlier in the day. So maybe I'm looking for maybe doing that again this year. You know, the family size apple pie. However, maybe just try, you know, do it without having eaten anything earlier today to see if I can do it quicker. And I also am thinking about doing something in regards to like Burger King. You know, obviously, you know, with Burger King, you know, there's actually one nearby where I work, you know, and they have like a whole bunch of burgers and sandwiches. So, you know, I'm definitely looking at maybe trying to do something like that in the near future. You know, trying to see if I can eat as many of their Whoppers as possible, you know, like I've seen before on YouTube as well. So maybe stay tuned for that. I did mention I wanted to do like a KFC video with the family size box challenge, obviously. However, the problem is that, you know, like the KFC that I remember seeing on Route 22, that would have been the place where I would have been able to get that. However, I saw that was recently replaced with a Panda Express, so unfortunately unless I can find a KFC nearby, that's probably out the window for now. And then near the very end of the year, I'm looking at once again doing my year in review video, my annual year in review video, talk a little bit about some of my favorite content that I've made over the past year, and also, share some of my favorite memories from 2023. This is something that I've done ever since I started doing YouTube regularly back in 2020. I definitely like to do that again, so, I really like to hear from you, what is some of your favorite content from this year that I have made, because I would definitely enjoy talking about that in my year in review video. So stay tuned for the very end of the year, in December 30th next month. I'll be sharing with you some of my favorite memories from 2023 in that video. I'm definitely looking forward to doing that. And I also got a few other ideas and plan, obviously. I'm looking at maybe doing a video about some of the best things that you can do in New York City, especially since I've been there quite a bit lately. Talk about some of my favorite, like things that you can do in the city, and maybe discuss a few of my favorite reality TV shows as well. Those could be an idea for a couple of top 5 videos within the near future or stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. I'm also looking at maybe doing a couple more videos in regards to the video game content. Maybe something like, like weird video game reviews or stuff like that. Or maybe even like a review of, an entire video game franchise. So, for games that I've already have in my collection that you may have already seen, I definitely encourage you to let me know out in the comments what you would like for me to review next. And yeah, those are just some of the many things that I still got planned going on for the rest of this year, and hopefully early on into 2024. Look, 2023 has definitely been a year of milestones for my YouTube account. Obviously, 200 videos, obviously, and more importantly, 100 subscribers, which I reached earlier this year in June, and obviously that number is still climbing. So for those that have subscribed to my channel over this past year, as well as all the years before that, again, thank you so much for supporting my channel and my content. I'm doing this for all of you guys. I definitely enjoy getting to share all my content with you, so that way you guys can enjoy it. And again, if you are new to my channel and definitely would like to see more of my content, I encourage you to subscribe, because I got a lot of fun content over the rest of the year, along with the beginning in 2024, that I'm sure will get you guys very excited. So I definitely encourage you to continue following my YouTube channel. I got a lot of fun plans over the rest of this year and early into next year as well. And yeah, that's basically my last life update for this year, obviously. The next time I'll be doing a life update will be in mid-February. That will be the first life update for 2024. I'm once again planning on doing 5 of those, obviously, next year. So, I'm definitely looking forward to continuing this series, discuss everything else that's been happening outside YouTube as well. But again, 2023, it has definitely been another crazy year, obviously, and I'm definitely looking forward to finishing it off with a bang, especially here in the middle of the holiday season. So again, wherever you are in the world, especially here in America, I definitely hope that you are enjoying the start to the holiday season. You're doing all of your Christmas shopping early, and just really celebrating the holiday season, as well as the end of 2023. I know for some it has definitely been rough, but again, there's still a lot of great things ahead of us, obviously, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what next year brings as well. But first, we gotta get through the rest of 2023, so I'm definitely looking forward to sharing some more content over the rest of this year, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting to celebrate the holiday spirit with you guys. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, if you'd like to see more of my content, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when my latest video is released. Comment below for future suggestions for all my videos, whether it's blogs, projects, or challenges, you name it. Leave it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to make them. As always, follow me on my social media, including now Threads, which is now on my list of social media accounts that I have. All of those links will be in the description below. That's gonna do it for this video. I hope you're having another great day, and as always, I hope to see all of you in another video very soon. So long, everybody.